students, welcome to your computer science class. Today we will study lesson number 3, Windows 7. Children, from this lesson we have already studied few topics. So let us revise the topics we have completed from the lesson. Children, from this lesson we have studied about files and folders, we have studied about Windows Explorer, organizing files and folders, then we have studied about opening the files and folders, selecting the files and folders, and copying and moving files and folders. We have also studied about creating a new file or folder, renaming a file or folder. So these are the few topics we have already completed from this lesson number 3. So now let us move ahead and let us have a look at today's topic we have to study. Children, today we will study about restoring a deleted file or folder, deleting a file or folder. We will learn more on Windows 7. We all know that Windows provides GUI. It supports GUI, that is graphical user interface. So in that we will learn about touch screen, that is no more mouse. We will learn that how touch screen helps us to access the software, that is use the software without the help of the keyboard or the mouse. Then we'll learn about jump list, that is how we can create a shortcut of the softwares. Then we'll learn about sneak. Sneak means to view the recently opened documents on the taskbar. So let us start today's topic from touch screen. Children, touch screen is a computer screen that can be used by touching it with a finger or stylus pen instead of using a mouse and a keyboard. However, these tablets, computers and smartphones have made them very popular these days. So this was about touch screen. Now let us come to the next topic, children, jump list. Let us see how we can create a jump list. Before we start the topic, let us know about jump list. Children, jump list is a new feature in Windows 7 which takes you right to the documents, pictures or songs. That means we can create a shortcut of the documents or the pictures. So let us start. For this, I had already explained you that about the Windows Explorer. We can also view the Windows Explorer from My Computer icon. You can see here all your files and folders are stored here. These are the drives and the devices located here. The disks located on your computer system which stores all your files and folders. Now you can see here we can have a quick access of all the files and folders, your videos, your documents, your music, pictures on the left hand side. On the right hand side, you will see here the search button is given here, which is very similar, which is a file Windows Explorer, which is nowadays also known as a file explorer. Now, next come to the jump list. We had to study about the jump list. Now suppose here this is a document written over here. Now suppose if I want to create a shortcut of the documents option. What I will do, I will select the documents option, right click the mouse and you will get a drop down menu. From the drop down menu, click on send to. Again, you will get a short drop-down menu. From the drop-down menu, select the desktop option. In the bracket, it is written create shortcut. Click on this and close the window. You can see here, downloads shortcut is created. This is known as a jump list. And whenever you will open this, it will open all the files and folders you have stored in the documents option. See here. So this is about documents option created on the desktop of the screen. Next is deleting a file or folder and restoring a file or folder. Now suppose, let us have a look at this folder. Suppose if you want to delete it, I have already explained you how to create a folder. Let us once again revise, children. Right click the mouse on the desktop, you will get new option. Then folder is written here in the drop down menu. You will get two drop down menus if you will click on the desktop of the screen. So this is about creating a new folder. Now suppose a new folder is created. Let us take an example, the books folder is created on the desktop. Now if I want to delete this folder, what I will do, I will select this folder which I want to delete. Right click the mouse button, you will get a drop down menu, and from the drop down menu click the option delete. The folder is deleted now and it is not visible to us. So to see this where the deleted file and folder has gone, we will move to the recycle bin. Recycle bin stores all the deleted files and folders so that you can have access to your deleted files or folders. Children, this is the folder which we had deleted from the desktop. Now restoring the file or folder. What I will do, from the recycle bin, I will click the folder or file which I want to restore back. That is, again, if I want it back from the recycle bin, I feel this is important for me. What I will do, after selecting the folder, I will click on this and click on the restore option. After selecting the restore option, I will close the window and you will see again the folder books is visible on the screen. So children, this was about the deleting and restoring files and folders in Windows 7. We have already studied about the jump list. Next topic is sneak. Children, sneak feature in Windows 7 may helps you to preview all the recently opened documents on the taskbar. You can see here that this Excel is written here. Excel sheet is opened before us because it was visible on the task bar. We can minimize and it will be visible on the taskbar. So this is the another important feature of Windows 7 Sneak. So children, today we have completed lesson number 3, that is Windows 7. I hope you all must have understood. See you all in the next video, children. Till then, learn the lesson, go through the chapter and learn everything thoroughly. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.